You see, God will always make a path for your promise. He will always make sure there's a way to get to your promise. Whether you go that way or not is your choice, but God will always make a way where there seems to be no way. A wilderness laid ahead, though. The process was not yet over. Trials awaited the Israelites. You see, a journey that should have only lasted but a few days dragged on for 40 years. The children of Israel had fallen into a cycle of murmuring and impatience. Some even began to want to return to their bondage. Be careful when you start longing for what God delivered you from. Be careful when you start longing for the things of your past. Be careful when you start longing for those things. You see, you have to learn to trust the process because there is a promise ahead of you that is so much greater than the best times behind you. Greater things are yet to come. If you would just hold on and you just be patient with God and trust the process, you can get that promise. The children of Israel didn't know how to trust God in the process. If it wasn't for the focused leadership of Moses, the Israelites would have never made it to the promised land. Aren't you thankful for focused leadership who know the promise at stake and lead us toward it? The Israelites thought God had forsaken them in the process. You see, even when you're going through the fight of your life and it feels like God isn't there, He is still as close as the mention of His name. He is that friend that sticks closer than a brother. He is God that will never leave you. He'll never forsake you. You may not think God is there for you, but He always is.